All right, man, I got 10 minutes before I go to work. Y'all see the fucking title. Don't try to avoid struggles. Don't try to avoid any struggles at all in life, bro, because that shit is just a fucking mandatory part of life. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want to get better and be better. I remember when I was younger, I used to say like, oh, you know, I want a struggle-free life. I don't want to suffer, blah, blah, blah. I want my life to just be easy. Sounding like a fucking bitch and a dumbass, because like that's the type of shit that somebody that does not understand life, that's how people like that talk. Because like a regular life, an easy life, or life worth living, all of those, any type of life you decide to fucking live, there's gonna be some form of suffering, there's gonna be some form of struggle, there's gonna be some form of resistance. So you might as well learn how to just handle that shit and get fucking used to it, because it's not going anywhere, right? And like these days, you know what I'm saying, from what I see in my everyday life and shit like that, it's a lot of shit going on right now, right? Shocking. Right? Whoop-de-doo. That's what I was trying to say, but shocking came out first. But whoop-de-fucking-do, man. Like, okay, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what are you gonna do about it? You gonna sit and cry and bitch and moan and complain and get all in your feelings and shit? Or are you just gonna be proactive and navigate that shit and get on to the next struggle? You know what I'm saying? Because it's not gonna stop there. It's gonna continue to go. The difference is you just get better at handling shit. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole point of struggle, at least in my life. That's just my belief. It's something for you to overcome, and so you can add more tools to your tool belt. You know what I'm saying? That's all this shit is, man. Don't run away from your struggles. If anything, run toward them. Because running away is just gonna make your life more stressful than it would be if you just went into the suffering. Because now you're adding, aside from the fact that you're pushing the struggle away, you're creating more struggle internally, because you're creating all these dumbass narratives that aren't true. And the more narratives you create, the farther you get away from reality. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is just for the fucking birds, bro. Like, I don't have no time to be living in La La Land and shit like that. I'm not a fucking woman. Like, they can get away with that shit, kinda. Dudes, we can't fucking do that shit. Niggas that are delusional, like, that's just a recipe for disaster, and you're not gonna get nothing you want out of life, bro. Do not be a fucking delusional man. That shit is gonna fucking, you're gonna lose every time. You know what I'm saying? Get in reality. If you suck, be real and just be like, nigga, I suck. Now let's move forward. Stop running away from the fact that, stop running away from shit that you just don't fucking like, whether it's in your external world or in your internal world, bro. Just face that shit. Like, especially as a fucking man. There's no reason for us to be, like, aside from the fact that, you know, there's a lack of masculinity in the world right now, don't contribute to that shit. Don't be one of these weak ass niggas out here crying and complaining and acting like a fucking girl and shit, and blaming the world, blaming society, blaming the system and shit like that. Fuck that, bro. Just take accountability for your shit. Take accountability for your struggles. Take accountability for your shortcomings, and then build from there. You know what I'm saying? Get around people that's gonna keep it a buck with you, not people that's gonna kiss your ass and, oh, I understand. Fuck that, bro. Niggas don't need that shit all the time. We need that shit in very few situations. Most of the time, we need a nigga to be like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? That's what we need more than anything, man. We need the reality check. We need the constant reality check. You be the reality check for people, or you the type of nigga that needs to have their reality checked all the time. It's like a lot of men fit in like two categories, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, yeah, man, just don't run away from the difficult shit. Don't run away from the things that are causing you some form of dis-ease or discomfort or whatever, bro. Go toward it, get through it, get the shit over with, and move on to the next fucking thing, bro, because it's not gonna stop. You're not gonna have a struggle-free life. Why the fuck would you even want that? That's not a life worth living. You don't have no fucking stories to tell if your life is easy, and you can't relate to people at all. Like imagine if you just got everything right the first time and everything you did was just flawless and shit like that. Nobody would fucking like you. Nobody would like you because you wouldn't be able to understand people. So go through those struggles, man, and make you a better person. It makes you understand people better and make you understand yourself better and you understand fucking life better, all right? That's all I got to fucking say. I'm going to see y'all on the next one, man. Y'all take it easy. Peace.